some ballroom downtown, sleeping on the chairs. You know, like, depending upon how old you were, you had 2 chairs or 3 chairs or 4 chairs, and it was just a wonderful experience. I enjoyed being Filipino, and now I'm very happy to understand I'm Filipino American. But it kind of bugs you when you think, you go someplace and people will say, they don't ever ask some Caucasian, where are you from? You didn't say Norway or Germany, but if you got color in your skin, where are you from? You don't belong here. And it's a terrible, no, you come up fighting. It's a wonderful experience growing up Filipino. I wouldn't have given that part of my life up for anything. It was more fun than being Filipino American. That's smart to be, you know, when you have to fight a glass ceiling, for instance. Understand being Filipino American, you need that. But growing up Filipino, going to the picnics, running around like a nut, you know, and no one says anything, the kids running around a banquet hall. That's part of being there. I remember my mother, I said to my mother, because my son, who she called King, and because he was the first one, and a boy, grandchild, he used to run across the back of her sofa. And I'd say, get down, and she said, oh, he's exercising his muscles. Hello, Lola. You know, you can do no wrong. And like, I'm so, how do you do 83 years in 10 minutes, Dorothy? You can't. So I just want, you know, it's just kind of a snapshot of growing up, going from being a Filipino on all week long to being a Filipino American. Thank you very much, Cordovas.
You have more time.
Oh.
I'd like you to tell us a little bit about your mother.
Oh, please. The put on a sweater, I'm cold, mother, that kind of mother. She came here in 1924, 4 years after my dad, because she was in normal school when they were married in Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. She came here when she was in 1924. She couldn't get her first as a teacher, but her first job was as a domestic. The first apartment they got was because my dad was a social person, so he got her involved in an international house.